This story starts when the some friends were playing a football game. So when they were playing, two of the friends were collided with each other, and the fighting started. So they were fighting with each other. One of the friends has said that, why are you fighting, both of you? You should not fight like this. Why are you fighting? You both are friends. Then they got into their senses and they stopped the fight. So when the two friends were returning from the ground field, he just said, you stopped me. That's why he just saved. Otherwise, I would have beaten him so much that he will come into his senses. But the other friend said, no, you should not do like this. He is your friend. Why? Forget about that. Then they just dissected their paths. One of the friend reached home. His mom said that, why are you so late, son, today? Why are you so late? Is there any problem? That's why you are late today. He said, no, mom, actually, some matter took place in the ground field. I involved in a little fight. Listening this, the mom said, did you get hurt? He said, no, mom, no, I didn't get hurt. So he just said, mom, my one of my friend has just stopped me that I should not fight. He's my best friend. But his mom said, you should always be careful, okay? Because you don't know that the thing could happen at any time, and you should always be careful. But he said, no, mom, he's my best friend. He always helped me a lot in my every situation. But the mom has said that sometimes the people closest to you can hurt you the most. But he didn't listen and went into his room and just sleep. The next day, he said to his mom that, mom, I'm going for a trip, 2-day trip, okay? His mom said, of course you could go, but told you now, always be careful, because very important, take care of yourself. Then he just said goodbye to his mom and left for trip. Meanwhile, when he was waiting in a restaurant for his friend said that, I'm coming. But when he was talking, he just lost his senses. He just passed out. And when his eyes opened, he just found himself in a hospital, and his friend was beside him. He just said, what happened to me? We were on the trip now. He said, you just passed out in a restaurant, and then I hospitalized you here. But when I was away from here, the friend which you were fought that day, he just came to harm you. But I reached at a good time and called the police to just put him behind the bars. And this is the matter. So his friend said that, you did the good thing, okay? You did the good thing. He should learn his lesson. I just, okay, thought that he's my friend, but he's not capable of becoming my friend. And now he will learn his lesson and everything will be fine. So the story just goes on. When they were returning from the hospital and everything was being managed, so he just received a phone call and he said, wait, friend, I'm just coming. Then he just received a call and came back. He said, you just backstabbed me at my back. Why did you do so? You just backstabbed me behind my back. This is not good. I just believed in you since we were a child, but you just cheated me. Why did you do so, my friend? But the police, when they were talking, the police came and said, your friend was good, but the friend which you are talking right now, he's not a good friend. He just cheated you. Then he just released the another man, and the police said, we are leaving, but you should be careful, okay, in the future. He couldn't understand anything, but asked his friend, that friend which he had fought that day with him, he said, could you remind me what just happened? He just said, you see, when you were in a restaurant, you were talking to someone, and then you passed out, your phone just slipped from your hand, and everyone gathered, and I put you, or I just placed you at a good position so that you could rest. And then your friend just came, but I hid behind the public so that he couldn't see me. Then I was just watching each and everything. He just took you with him. You were passed out completely. He didn't think about your problem, that you should be in hospital, but he just didn't think about you and took you with him. So you were just in a passed out situation, and he was not doing anything but took you. So he just reached a home, and I followed him, that where he's going, okay. I was just following him. Then he reached a house and entered and asked one of the girls that, okay, he's my friend, and make some video of him so that he could be defamed, because he's from a respected family. His family got respect in a society. So you just make some video of him and post it on a social media, or upload it on a social media, so that he could be defamed, and his family also. He was talking to that girl. Then he just left from there, and I reached there, and I told that girl, he's my friend, you should not do any activities, okay, that is not appropriate for the public to see. Then the girl said, okay, I will not do. Then I just took you to the hospital, and there I was waiting for you, so that when you come into your senses, I could tell you each and everything. But meanwhile, your friend just called the cops and told that I'm the main culprit, and the cops didn't listen any of my words. They just took me and put behind the bars. I wanted to tell you the truth, but they just put me behind the bar. So this is the story. Listening this, he just cried and hugged his friend, that you are my best friend. Sorry for the way I treated you that day, and I fought you and I beat you. Sorry for all of that, my dear friend. He said, no problem, I'm your friend. I understand each and everything, that you are a good friend. You just do the things in, some type of problems that arouse sometimes when we are angry. So all these things were going on. Then the girl also comes and said, he's your best friend, he just helped you in all the possible ways to save you. Then all sort of them reached the friend's house, and there they took a dinner. And when they were eating at the dinner table, he just told his mom that, mom, you are right, sometimes the people closest to you can hurt you the most. So this is the story. I hope that you will love this video, and I appreciate that you're watching, and I'll see you in the next video.